And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Grealish, I like a lot. To me, he's a combination of a number 10 and a modern midfielder, in the sense that he has that creativity as well as the drive and work rate that's expected of someone playing in the middle these days. Stick him anywhere across those attacking positions and he'll come up trumps.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Shot a goal! And the follow-up, he's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So a breakthrough already. Llorente. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they can break here. And here's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Too much on that, it's gone out. Up to meet it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And here's De Bruyne. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kimmich. And that's it. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rudiger makes the interception. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rudiger knocks it away. Played out wide. Eder Militao. De Bruyne has created one goal already. João Cancelo. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. And it's Griezmann. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Rodrigo. It's a good ball and he could be in. Played back in. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Goalkeeper's ball. That's been cut out. Well played. Big chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
Hits one! He's got a goal! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haaland.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a pretty loose pass. Neymar moved forward and quickly so.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. In towards them. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And a header! And he's managed to get rid. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Messi, Lorenzo Insigne, and he's heaved it away, nicked it back promptly. Lorenzo Insigne, Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. And here's Insigne. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. João Cancelo is there. Has a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
De Bruyne, Insigne. And it's Benzema. It's a good run down the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casemiro. That's Rudiger. Robertson. Wriggles his way through. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. Takes on his marker. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Cleared away. Gets his pass away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Bruyne. And it's Benzema. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the counter is on. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. He can get that clear. Got a shot away! João Cancelo. Now it's Benzema. Here's Rodri. Insigne. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, it's come loose! João Cancelo. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. He is through here! Oh, nice touch. And it's De Bruyne. Cross goes in there. Punched away. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And it's Modric. Deftly done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Nice bit of trickery. Header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Benzema. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's really well controlled. Well seen. Saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled.